Ross.
We God, thank you for bringing us all here today. Pray for all those who are sick. Amen. Send about to us out.
Pray for us. You're a little short today on your prayer, huh?
Yeah,
Are you a little upset? Or?
No, I think
It's okay. All right. Do make sure you pick your company. I want you to say who, what, where, why. I do realize I wrote who, what, where, when on the submission. If you wrote when instead of why, no big problem. Don't go back and change it. Just leave it. The notes are due on the externality, chapter 10 only on Friday, and then we'll have a quiz on Monday. I'll probably do some sort of review Sunday night. Okay, and Monday morning. Practice quiz is posted. There's an outline there. I'll try to go through the practice quiz, like do a breakdown and everything like that. Okay. Any questions on anything? Okay. All right. The feedback was 8.4. Someone asked, what's an externality? What, Mr. Jenkins? It's an externality. You're like the third person you bystander. I like it. Yeah. So it's if Zach goes and buys a pack of cigarettes. I don't think too highly of you, do I? Yes, hey, at least
now as well.
Well, drinking and cigarettes do go together. So
I mean,
when you drink, do you smoke cigarettes?
I mean, I don't do it as much as I used to.
Okay, I'm glad you cut down. Like when you were a younger kid, you used to do it a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
So if Zach buys a pack of cigarettes and gets lung cancer, is that an externality? Evan?
What? Yeah, no, yeah. Lung cancer and externality, yes.
No. Yeah, it's on me.
You aren't focused, right? Okay, I said if Zach buys cigarettes and gets lung cancer, it's not an externality because he bought the cigarettes. But if the second hand smoke gets you sick, then it would be an externality because you're the innocent bystander. Okay. All right. People wrote like to use the words marginal social cost and marginal social benefit instead of MSC and MSB. I understand that to get you. Mr. Jenkins, if you want to stand, you can. You know, if you're feeling a little tired, you want to get on your feet. Yeah, just stand behind Jose so you don't get in anyone's way. Note when MSC equals MSB, that is your optimal, okay, in all the externalities. External benefits would be if Patrick has fireworks and he paid for them and I'm sitting in my backyard enjoying them. I don't understand what people wanted when they put multiple externalities. The only thing I could think of is, can something be a positive and a negative externality? Yes. Fireworks, for example, right? Well, Patrick is enjoying the fireworks. They're too loud for me. Any questions on any of these things?
Would you wrap them multiple externality like at a street, or would you do like two
separate? Yeah. You're saying like the fireworks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Russ, you want to try prayer again? Because. All right, did we do positive externality yesterday? Yeah. We did, I went through it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Boards, let's do some boards then. Thanks. I don't think we've had professional development. And I gave one. I was sleeping. I don't sleep, so if you sit me down, I'm all right. Charles, you okay? Go. There's probably some over on the other side. Sleep is like, I think like the two best things for your all-around mental and physical health is sleep and gratitude. Like if you get the proper amount of sleep, which I'm guessing none of you do. Huh? It's different for, do you know what I mean? Like you might need, but a night where you don't wake up with an alarm or no one wakes you, you just wake up. And not even that's true, because I don't wake up with an alarm. I just wake up at 2 a.m. So, you know, but I would say 8 hours on the average. How many people get 8 hours of sleep here? Okay, that's good. And it's great that you do it. No. I got about 4. You don't want to be like me. I have no hair. I'm about to die. All right. Clorox, the maker of laundry detergents. All right, first of all, dump toxics in the water. Victor, they dump toxics in the water. Negative or positive externality? Negative. Deb, Clorox is dumping toxics. Is it going to be consumer or producer? Producer. So we're doing a negative externality on the producer. So the producer was shifting the supply.
It's affecting the consumer.
No, it's
where.
yeah. If they wanted you to do the consumption, they'd probably say, and Deb, who's buying Clorox, do you know what I mean? And you'll see the next one is like that. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell most of the classes. If you notice on your note sheet, I printed you a hard copy of the schedule on the back of the drill. Some people don't like the schedule the way it comes up online, so I did that. It's a social. It's always going to go like that. What? No, there's dead weight loss until the tax comes. You know, so you take, where's your market? Take that out. And that points right at the opposite way, and that's it. It's social. I mess up. Yeah. Okay. This is your mark. And then we shift the value down. This goes all the way. I don't know. No. Yeah, that's yeah, this is your optimum, right? Yeah. And by the way, that's like that's not like knowledge, that's just a coincidence that makes a it should be. This one All right, I'm gonna flip it up here. All right, so it's a negative externality on the producers. I'm going on the externality. You always go from private to social. Why? Because the social cost is private cost plus external cost. That line is the external cost. So now I'm looking at social cost. It's marginal private cost plus external cost. I take my market line straight up. Here's my deadweight loss. Notice the point is on the optimal line. I know that is my deadweight loss. A couple of you have been asking, is the deadweight loss gone? It only goes away after government levies the tax, because the tax moves us from A to B, and then we're at the optimal. Okay.
External cost of deadweight loss.
The base of it, right?
Yeah.
That line. Okay. Victor, go, ask me. Oh, yeah, so yeah, it would be the government putting an excise tax on the producer, shifting that curve to here. Then, Jake, just for what we said before, theoretically, that would be wiped out and deadweight loss would be gone. Okay? All right. Let's try a different.
Why is that?
Sorry.
Why is the deadweight loss, why is it the triangle above and not the one like lower? Why would it,
Why is it this one
yeah,
instead of, I mean, you probably ask a good question here. Because actually, I think because this would be the external cost, and these external costs are causing you to lose these customers. But I will look into that more, because I'm not positive what I said to you is right. Okay? Yeah, I'll check into it, okay? All right. All right. Alicia, draw a graph that demonstrates what happens in the market. Flu vaccines, positive and negative. Positive. Mike, in the market for when an individual gets a flu shot, consumer or producer? Consumer. So we're shifting demand, positive externality. We know that we're shifting demand because Mike said consumer, we know it's positive because Olivia Topo said it was and he never lied. That's it. What? Nah, this you definitely have to make. I think you. All right, so this would be a market. Yes. Now where is the debt? So that would this would be so there was a subsidy. Right? Yeah. That one.
dead weight loss is always a good point. You take that water, fine, that's a football. Line. One more question. Now.
You're trying to get me to write about the details, you did it, but then you moved, then you moved. What kind of say that it was? Come on, English. Oh. Some of the other stuff is, yeah. We're writing about the last area. It's just like.
There's no external cost. It's not really the person, you know, that he is just the cost.
So we get to make up
The value of our. Yeah, without government intervention.
Yeah.
All right, so if you look at it, you're getting, your market. In a positive, you're under allocated, all right? If you take your market line straight up. This is your external benefit from A to C. All right, that's how much of the subsidy we get rid of the dead weight loss, okay? Now, someone asked me in the last class, is the subsidy ever too big for the government to give? Yes. So maybe they give half of it and they don't get rid of all of the dead weight loss, they decrease it. All right. Here's you go from private to social. Why? Because the social benefit is the marginal private benefit plus that external benefit. Okay. After the government gives the subsidy, after they give the subsidy, I wipe out that bottom line, I have no dead weight loss.
So will they, in this case, the supply line, would it always be social if it's?
If you're by yourself, it's social. So if the demand curve, you know, like on the last one, we did a negative externality, we moved the two supply curves, then the demand is by itself, it's social.
It's whatever one match.
Yeah. And by the way, Evan, in its own way, the marginal social costs and the marginal private costs are the same because there are no external costs, right? They're only external benefits. Any other questions on this? Okay. Let's get into a couple of multiple choice then. All right, first one up. And by the way, I think if you use your graphs, if you know the graphs well, the multiple choice become a lot easier. All right, a per unit tax on pollution produced by a firm will affect the firm's output and pollution levels in which of the following ways? Give you a minute. Okay, about 30 seconds and then get a letter on there. All right, let's see what we got here. I've got some dogs hanging out. I got a Caroline, Dogwoods, Caroline. All right. All right. Two of you had, so Russ, you're Carol. If, let's say I'm producing steel and that's polluting, or the Clorox and the detergent's polluting the water. If I produce less Clorox, aren't I gonna pollute the water less?
Yes.
So that's why you're going with decrease. Okay, does that make sense?
You don't find out pollution in the graph, it's just like you're producing less, your output's less, it's less pollution.
Yeah.
Are we able to assume that pollution per unit?
Guys. Sorry,
Can
Sam.
we assume that pollution per unit and all these problems?
Yeah. You pretty much have to. All right, and then if you just, and you know, if you set it up, you know that here, if you have a per unit tax, you're gonna get here and you're making less, okay? So one of the things your graphs help you. All right, pollution abatement. Abatement? Come on, SAT word. Decrease and, okay,
You explain how price decrease on last one, again?
it didn't say price.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay, I got there. Yeah.
Now, by the way, a lot of people, because you're just thinking price and output. All right. Pollution decreases or eliminated. What policies will improve efficiency if? I give you another like 25 seconds. All right, what do we got? Seeing a healthy class, a lot of broccolis. I got an alpha, some broccolis. Okay. If the marginal benefit is less than marginal cost, we're not gonna fix the pollution, right? That's why A is not good. So it is B. If your marginal cost is less, it'll make you efficient. No, that's, it's like, you know, like if you know MR has to be greater or equal to MC, same thing, like MB has to be greater or equal to MC. So your benefit has to be equal or more than your choice. Okay, next up, if an industry ignores the external cost it generates in production, which of the following will be true at the competitive market equilibrium?
You know what?
Another like 20, 25 seconds. Yeah, circling it for me. I like it.
External cost would imply that it's negative, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and the industry says it's on the producer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see what we've got. I've got B, D, B, 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 a lot of B's, some D's, B's are rivaling B, A. All right. All right, so let me just get to this graph for a second. If we're ignoring the external cost, we're here. Okay, so at that spot, is price greater than marginal social cost? Let's look. We're here, here's price, here's marginal social cost. Marginal social cost is greater. So A is not correct for that reason. B, an increase in. Phew, that was a little scary. At B, price will be less than marginal, so, well, here's price, here's marginal social cost, price is less. That's why B as in broccoli is the right answer. All right. Any questions? All right, Zach, I have one.
Yeah.
Zach, if it's on the consumer, which curve do we shift? Demand. Alicia, guys, just wait 1 minute. If we talk about benefits, what type of externality does it have to be? Has to be positive. Okay. Jay, if they give a subsidy or a tax, is there dead weight loss after it?
No.
No. All right. Fill out your paper. If there's any questions, put them in the box. Have a great day. Thank you.